Kyle, thank you. And new this morning, a single blood donation has the potential to save up to 3 lives. WGM is proud to once again sponsor the biannual Quincy Giving Blood Drive.
The American Red Cross is looking for more blood donors. WGEM's Jack Plasnik joins us with a closer look at the donation process. Jack?
There are many kinds of donations you can make with the American Red Cross. For example, you can give plasma. Plasma is primarily used to help burn victims. You can also give platelets, which helps rebuild the immune system and assists people going through things like treatment for cancer. The primary donation content is red blood cells, given through whole blood and Power Red donations.
Red blood cells are the thing that people really think of. Red blood cells are used for trauma patients coming through the doors of the local ER, surgery patients, organ transplant patients, people who are battling anemia.
Regardless of donation type, the Red Cross collection team puts donors through mini health histories. That's when they make sure you're fit to donate by checking temperature, blood pressure, pulse rate, and more. Now, Whitfield says if you're a first-time donor, to let the collection staff know. That way they can walk you through the process. Back to you.
Jack, thank you. And next Tuesday is the Quincy Giving Blood Drive. It runs from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Knights of Columbus.